Greetings and welcome to Magic with Tamala Farron. Today I want to do a reading for you for the collective, and I'm using Moonology Messages Oracle, Moonology Manifestation Oracle, and Moonology just basic oracle cards. So I'm using all three, and this is the first time that I use this one today. It's the last one I got, and I really like it, and I want to see how it works well with the other two. So we are doing this right now. Oh, I'm really hoping that the weather picks up. Really, please, because I'm tired of the cold, tired of the dampness, cold. I want to walk around. I want the warmth. I want spring. I want to see the green again. Okay, first of all, I would like to ask the universe, the old gods, guides and ancestors, please help me relay what these people need to hear, whether it's now or later on. Please allow me to give to the collective what is needed at this time. Many blessings, so mote it be. This is the first time I've actually worked with this deck, so I'm giving it a few minutes. And I'm going to go 1, 2, bottom. Okay. Focus on the positive. Okay. First card is Moon Dance, and it's celebration. So I'm thinking that there is some sort of connection with being with the one you love. And there is some celebration of a first date or a first month date or something like that, really mushy, that most people don't really acknowledge, but you do. And this card here says focus on the positive, which tells me, because it's right after these three, tells me on this one that you're having a really hard time with that. There's a lot of arguing and negativity going between you two right now. And you have to focus on the positive to allow this to continue, to allow this to happen. So deal with the negative. Work through it. Whatever it takes for you to get through this. The next one is releasing. What did I just say? Okay, moon set, releasing. You need to release the negative. Focus on the positive. I'm actually reading it. Focus on the positive. So that the releasing of the energy brings the positive back into your home and to your life. Where are you? Here we are. Expect powerful change. Powerful change. And this one here is, oops, wrong one. This one here says dark side of the moon, mystery. Expect powerful change. So this is a new moon eclipse, and this one is the dark side of the moon. Okay, I love that. Pink Floyd, much. um, but yeah, you've got a lot coming for you, and what you need to do is you've been literally drowning in your sorrows, drowning in what matters to you anymore, what is coming into your life. You see everything negative, and it's causing a lot of flack with you and the one you love, causing you a lot of flack. Whoa! Excuse me for a minute. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it in order. Ta-da! And this one here, besides killing me, was upside down, and it was the last one. So the first one is a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So my guess would be this is about to happen. This is about to happen. So you need to connect. You need to connect before the mystery is revealed. Before you release, no, after you release the negative and receive the positive. Okay. Now, hold on a second here. A personal issue reaches resolution by the full moon. If this is not dealt with now, I see a lot more negativity hitting the fan. You seriously need to get your priorities in order, to clean house, so to speak, and get rid of all the negative. If you have to smudge, egg cleanse, if you, whatever you have to do to clear your mind, focus on what you need. The manifestation of what you want can happen, especially with all this happening, but you have to let go of the negative first, and that's even your attitude. You have a very negative, dark attitude right now because you're just so depressed about everything. You need to let it go. This will move you forward so that you will get a resolution that you want, not one that you weren't expecting, or worse yet, from all the negative stuff and thinking you could have manifested something negative. So you need to get rid of this before that happens. You need to get rid of the negative. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So that tells me right there, you've got the possibilities. You've got the fork in the road. Which one are you going to take? Negative, positive. You have a choice. You need to work through this. Now this says communication is key, but it's upside down. So upside down, what does that mean? Where does that take me? What do they need to hear? Where does that take me? Out of bounds, moon. Boundaries. Maybe you need to set up some boundaries and make sure that your positive actions reflect in your thoughts, words, and deeds. You need to, okay, let's go for another one. There's two here. Take the lead and bring out, it's like right here. There's the positive, there's the negative, and you need to push that out. Just get rid of it so that the positive takes control. It's peaceful. It's unifying. It's what you need to do. This one here is Moonstruck. Take a breath. In other words, don't worry to the point of making yourself sick. Don't. Be humble. Do it and bring in the positive. Ask. Survive throughout it. This is a very important deal. Just a moment. How cute are kids? Anyways, be humble. But the next card, trust in the universe. Trust in the universe. All you have to do is clean house, get yourself in a better mood, and allow things to happen on a natural method, a natural way. You've got it all here. You just need to cleanse the negative out. You've allowed too much. You've been thinking too much on every aspect of your life. You've literally been putting yourself through the ringer because you think you're never going to be able to get through. And you're battling with everybody else in the house. Everybody else that's in your life. You're having this everybody's against you motion. And they're not. What you need to do is get rid of the negative. Just get rid of it completely. Think of the positive because you've got it going, hon. You've got positive going. There's no problems with that. You just need to get rid of the negative that keeps popping up in your brain, making you think things through. And the more you think through, the worse it gets. So light up some incense, light some candles, put some music on, do some meditation, bring your crystals out. Whatever it takes, girl. Whatever it takes. And enjoy life. Let the universe do its thing. I've never had to worry about the universe answering my prayers. Even when things went so bad that I thought, oh my gosh, my world is done. You know what? My world's not done. And in the last 4 years, more positive than negative have entered my door. So if I can allow it to happen after a life-changing ordeal, you can do it just by looking in the mirror and changing a few things like positive affirmations, meditation, going for walks, listening to the music that brings your energy to a balance. Ground. Go outside and walk around in the grass with your bare feet. And people are going, are you kidding me? We just got 2 feet of snow. Yeah, well, that's the spring. Guess you walk in the snow. But it's whatever. Let the positive come. Let the universe bring what is needed. There's so much here for you. I wish you the very best. I'll probably be doing another one on full moon, so I'll get you into another one. No problem. You take care. Love and light. Please click like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. So mote it be.